everyone, my name is Rachel, and today we're going to be addressing a couple of topics. For those of you who have not checked yet, GPAs and ranks have come out and are available in the report card section of Home Access Center for all grades. Make sure to check them to get an idea of where you stand.
Hey, it's Alyssa R here for this week's edition of Sports Desk. Let's first start off with a shout out to our amazing lady swimmers. They placed second in their district meet on January 23rd. Congratulations Emma Ginnon, Maddie Williamson, and Alondra Solis for their success at that meet. And good luck to the girls swim team when they compete at regionals on February 3rd. While we're talking about swimming, let's talk about how well the boys swimming team did last week. They placed 5th in their meet and rolled and won the Boys Diver of the Meet award with a total of 400.25 points. Also, after the East Central Winter Classic varsity tournament for tennis, I want to give a huge congratulations to Amy Lowe, who placed 3rd place in girls singles. I also want to congratulate Jacob Francisco and Caleb Hernandez for their consolation bracket in boys doubles. Another person we should mention is Kyle Winsey for participating in the high school all-star game last Saturday and winning. You did a great job. Moving on from the students, let's talk about the coaches. I want to congratulate Coach Stade for winning Coach of the Year, which is awarded by San Antonio Express News because of their dominant last season. Alright, so last week the boys varsity basketball team fell short to Brennan as they lost 62-59. The JV boys basketball team is the same, though they lost against the Warren Warriors with a total score of 77-46. Meanwhile, the varsity boys soccer team is no different because they also lost to Warren with their score being 2-0. Moving on from the boys teams, the girls varsity basketball team early in the week lost against the Warriors with their box score being 50-43. On Friday, though, they bounced back by winning their game against Brennan with the score being 54-41. The girls' JV basketball team followed suit by winning their own game against O'Connor early in the week with their final score being 54-47. The varsity girls soccer team won a very close game against Warren as their final score ended up to be 4-3. Also, the JV soccer team followed suit with the win as well as their final score ended up to be 1-0 against Warren. But after that success, sadly, the varsity girls soccer team last Friday lost their game against Brennan with their end score being 3-1. Alright, enough about the past. Let's talk about this week now. At 7 p.m. on Tuesday, we have a varsity girls soccer game against Stevens at the Paul Taylor Fieldhouse. On Wednesday, let's not forget about the girls swim team competing at regionals. Let's all wish them luck. The last sports game of the week will be on Saturday at 12:30 p.m. and it will be the varsity baseball team up against Clemens, and it's located at Clemens as well. Well, this week will be very eventful for all teams playing, and all I have to say about that is go Raiders! To end off the video, since the Super Bowl is coming up, I want to give my prediction on who I feel is going to win this weekend. After long consideration, I chose the Buccaneers only because of how dominant this team has been, especially Tom Brady, throughout this entire season. Though, don't underestimate the Kansas City Chiefs. Now it's your turn to share your prediction on who you believe is going to win the Super Bowl this weekend by tagging at CAHS_media on Twitter or at Comarts Media on Instagram to have a say in this discussion. With that note, this is Alyssa R. signing off Sports Desk. See you soon!
Hello, Comarts. I am Sergio Torres, and I am here to share with you this week's Student Spotlight. Senior Lauren Gonzalez is a member of the San Antonio chapter of Girls Inc., an organization that equips girls to navigate gender, economic, and social barriers and grow up healthy, educated, and independent. They also advocate for legislation and policies to increase opportunities and rights for all girls. Lauren participated in the Girls Take the Lead Girls Inc. 2020 virtual celebration and was interviewed by musical artist Her. This celebration was a virtual fundraising event streamed live on Sunday, December 6th, 2020. Here is a clip of Lauren discussing with Her about all of the women who inspire them.
I'm personally inspired by, I've been inspired by a lot of different women, in music, Lauryn Hill, Alicia Keys. I've been inspired by even Michelle Obama and some of the things that she's done, and people like that. Who do you think has inspired you?
Selena Gomez. She was always the biggest person for me. I grew up watching Wizards of Waverly Place. I grew up.
Me too.
Right,
Me too. That was my show.
Right, it was such a good show. I grew up watching Alex Russo. It was different. There was a Hispanic woman on TV, and I just thought that was so cool. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, like she's a big congressional woman. When she became the youngest congressional woman ever to be elected, and she was a Hispanic woman, that was a huge deal. I was 15, and I thought to myself, well, if she could do it, then I could do it.
Yes.
You can check out the rest of the interview on YouTube. And if you would like more information about Girls Inc., you can find them on the web at girlsincsa.org.
Hey guys, it's Bakoya here, and today I'm going to introduce or reintroduce you to an amazing college resource guide, the Go Center. The Go Center website is managed by Miss Montaiano and is there to help us with planning our future. The Go Center website can be accessed through the COM website by clicking the Services tab and then the College, Career, and Military Readiness Center. Once you get there, you can click any button at the top of the screen to see the information that would benefit you the most. There are a few links per class that provide information on scholarships, volunteer opportunities, and dual credit courses. There is a tab for scholarships, the military, SAT and ACT prep, and financial aid. Each of these categories all have their own information links, so just navigate around the site and see what you can find. Remember, it is never too early to start applying for scholarships. There are active scholarships for every class, including freshmen. I hope this was informative, and while I have you here, I'll let you know about the ASVAB test happening at Taft campus on February 11th. Sophomores, juniors, and seniors can all test, but they must register before Monday, February 8th. The flyer with the testing information is currently on the screen. Scan that QR code for more information. Thanks for tuning in.